Jesus.
One cover girl, two cover girls.
I never knew that this primer.
Yeah, this is... Hi guys. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Daisy, and today I have my sister, and her name is Daniela. Make sure to follow her on at her socials up here, you know, somewhere in the screen. If this is your first time here,
you're most definitely welcome.
and if you're a returning subscriber, I love you guys so much, and thank you guys for coming back for your girl. Make sure you guys sit till the end of this video. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Today we are basically having a Q&A session, and we are also going to be getting our face beats. We have things, I don't know if you guys can see them on the table. Let's get into the video.
Yeah.
While we're doing the first question, we are going to be starting with primer and brows.
Yeah.
This is the primer that we're using, and for my brows I just use brow gel.
For me, I prime my face, then I use like this, what they call spoolie. I go in with like gel and I just brush it.
The first question is, what made you want... There's no... Jesus. You guys, do you know I never know that there's primer. I thought we were using the same primer. No. So what made you want to start a YouTube channel in the first place? So I would say, if you... I know this is so cliche to say, but if you guys know me, like if you know me personally, you know that I've wanted to start a YouTube channel. I think I made this YouTube channel since like 2015, but I had the intention of posting my first video in 2021 when I had first started uni. I joined my friend at the time on her own channel because I just felt like I wasn't still ready. To answer the actual question, I don't have a specific reason. I just feel like it's
like one of your interests.
Yeah, just one of my interests. Like, I just like documenting, and I felt like TikTok was not really doing it for me at that time.
So
and I felt
you're more of a long form than short form.
Yeah, so I think I wanted more long form kind of content, but at the same time, I still wanted to be able to do my short form content. Did you guys get? I remember back in secondary school, I and my friends at the time, I don't know if any of them are watching this video, but I don't even know if it's something that anybody wants to talk about, but we all had a plan of doing like a group YouTube channel, and it was going to be called Melati Vibes. I think about it sometimes and I'm just like, chai, what could have been? But COVID was COVIDing, so we could not really execute that plan, which was so sad because I was actually so excited to see what could have been with that. So I think it has just always been an interest for me.
And she talks a whole lot. So if it's TikTok, like it won't contain, and TikTok now people just scroll, you actually won't stay. So
moving on, guys, we are going to be doing our base. Yeah, our base. Okay. We start with my foundation, and I like to mix these two shades. I love NARS.
What's better than one cover girl?
Two cover girls. Like, I really love NARS Cosmetics.
I mix these two, Elf and this one I got from Nigeria, like back when I was learning one shop like this. And the way I apply this foundation is very funny. So I used to do like tribal mark first with this one.
I'm going to mix mine at the back of my hand. The question is, first vibe. What do people usually get wrong about you when they meet you for the first time? I feel like people's first vibe about me, like I've never met you before and I'm not meeting you with my friends. I usually think people's first...
I see it. Wait, let me see if it's good this.
People's first impression of me is that I'm quite shy.
Hey!
What?
That's what I was going to say for my own too.
But
it's just copy her answer.
It's
just keeps my own head.
It's just very like true for me. Like, I'm quite shy.
You have to copy me.
And some people, And maybe you guys watching this video wondering, how can this girl be shy? But there are also some people that will be seeing this and be like, oh wow, she talks. Like she talks. There is some people that are watching the video and will be like, she talks. I feel like there are things I have joined, and then my first impression was that basically I am shy.
I don't even want to think too much because nothing's even coming to my head now. But the thing I feel about, she has said it. But me, I'm just going to take my own part because me too. I don't know. I feel like some people tend to think that maybe I might be on the shy side. But the thing about like comfortability, if I know you, like if I'm comfortable with you, then you see the other side of me. Me personally, I don't think I'm an extrovert though. Wait, am I contradicting myself?
You're extroverted outside.
So I was like, okay, some people may think I'm an extrovert, some people may think I'm like on the shy side, but it honestly just depends. Like for me personally, it's like, okay, if I'm comfortable with you and everything, then I can see that side of me. But other people might be like, oh, she's quiet. I think I don't know what people think, but that's what me I think people think.
Genuinely, off the bat, like when you meet me off the bat, I feel like I'm very shy. People may argue this, but I feel like I am very shy.
Help me, what people think of? I don't know.
I feel like we have that same thing, but once you get to know us,
we're iconic sisters.
You know that we ain't shy.
Oh my god.
We ain't shy. For my blush, I'm going to be using this. The next question is, behind the scenes, are you the exact same person in real life as you are in your videos? Let me go first. I'd say I think that I am the exact same person I am. I feel like I'm a very bubbly person. I feel like that's my personality.
I use the e.l.f. blush in the shade Very Well. This blush has me and this blush have been locked in. For the most part, not for the most part, I am. Okay, maybe if you see me, if I post the bar, you see me, maybe I might be like shy, like, oh my god, stop, it's not me that you saw, stop. But it's me, like, I'm the same person.
Next for my base is contour. And I'm using my sister's cuff case.
No, you don't get your things. That's absolutely a joke.
This is Yipustine. Please buy me.
We share. I'm not complaining. There's no me sharing. Somebody will not come and tell me, when you were small, you said that.
I wonder what somebody make my face look snap like. That's what we're going for. Snap. The next question is what does a normal unedited day in your life look like when you're not filming? It depends on the day. Is it a weekday? Is it a weekend? So a normal unedited day in my life. I
talk well.
I think I'm now. A normal day when I am at home, I will just wake up, brush my teeth, do my devotion, go to work. I will work from home. And that's basically it. I try to go on walks after work every day, and then I edit my content in the night. So my 5 to 9, after my 9 to 5 is I go for my walks, I have my dinner, I edit my content. If I'm taking exams, I study. That's basically how my day is when I'm not editing. How about you, Danny?
My own. I'll just use an example of these past days. So I'm done with exam. I don't have school till like September. So wake up. I try not to go on my phone first, but sometimes the spirit is willing but the flesh is weak. So sometimes it happens and I just scroll till a very crazy time, and I'll be like, hey, stand up from here. But normally it'll be wake up, brush, do devotion. If I have maybe applications to do for the day, I'll do them. If I have to cook, I'll cook. Like, I've just been resting. I don't have school, so it's actually different from our own.
Before we continue, guys, I'm going to use this orange shade for color corrector. I like to put that before I go in with my concealer. So the next question of today is, what is one thing that instantly annoys you or ruins your mood? You know that screeching sound? like when like a table scratches a floor and then it didn't grrr. That is one thing that irritates the life out of me. Like that's one thing that pisses me off. It ruins my mood. I'll be hearing it after. Like after the thing has screeched and gone, I'll still be hearing it and it's so annoying.
Okay. Speaking from experience now, this is something that pisses me off. This is one of many. When people put their hands in my food, from where to where now? How would you just come and put your hand in my food? It's so irritating. Please don't do that. It's not good. Like, don't say manners. Just ask. Can you show me see? You don't need to put your hand inside food that people are. I just find it very, it's actually annoying.
By the way, my sister has a lot of pet peeves. Everything I do in this house, she adds it to her list of pet peeves. Everything I do in this house.
It's just discoveries. I'm like, oh, so this thing irritates me. Write it down.
Moving on. I'm finally going to enter my concealer. I start with a darker concealer first. I like to start with a darker concealer. This is Too Faced concealer in the shade Chai. Which step are you in now?
So I just finished blending out my concealer and I want to put pressed powder, then I'll use baking powder. Baking powder? Jesus!
I want to do pancake. The next thing is, what was your most embarrassing phase? And do you have photos to prove it?
Hey!
My most embarrassing phase has to be secondary.
Hey! Okay, now it's fresh. Can put up the same.
No, I think secondary school is a valid answer for everybody. That was the most embarrassing time of my life. People that have crushes on me that time and people that claim to have liked me that time, that was true love. Because the question saying, do you have pictures to prove it? Yes.
Oh, I have an album.
While I was in uni, a friend of mine tried to go through my Snapchat memories. You guys, I screamed. Nobody can see that. We cannot do this. We cannot be here.
We don't talk about Bruno.
We really don't talk about Bruno.
My own too is secondary school. Yesterday I was going through Snapchat's best work now. Reminding people of their past.
Reminding you.
The one they want to remember, the one they don't want to remember. It just doesn't care. And I was like, hey, I can't see this alone. I sent to my friends that were also in the picture. Everybody was screaming, what is this? It's not even about going to the school. It's about how we look.
Danny really looked like my brother.
Hey, you know when they say Igbo head, but I already knew I had Igbo head. See, that leaf when I cut my hair. Hey, Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys just remember that we cut our hair. We cut our hair.
I'm not even like, Afro type of thing or low cut. They can send you. Okay, they won't send you back. Okay, maybe they can be like, go and like reduce your hair. That was really, really a time.
Anyways, before we continue, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer to further lighten my under eyes. Okay, so the next thing is, what is the strangest and most unique habit you have when you're home alone?
So I used to arrange the room so I can relax well.
Is that strange? But
I don't know. But like anytime I'm home alone, I actually just find myself just doing something, maybe arranging something or cooking something. I just like being productive, and then I relax after. Just sleep, take a shower, feel good,
My strangest, most unique thing is that I make a lot of noise.
Oh.
And I talk to myself a lot when I'm home.
That's strange. That means I'm not strange then.
I'm home alone, like I can be myself, I can be mad, I can be who I want to be,
Ha. So I was watching Stephanie Moka's YouTube video yesterday. Sorry, is it YouTube? Abi what said? Instagram, so she was doing makeup, and then she finished setting her face and everything, and she was like that. Like after she's done, she puts powder to just allow it to like bake or something like that, and then she just presses it in. And it actually makes a difference in her makeup.
I'm going to be setting my face. Danny, you've not been talking them through what you're doing. You just really know.
Oh, mom, man, sorry. Hey, I'm so sorry. So right now I am just arranging the powder that I put on my face.
Yeah, I'm using my Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade, I think, banana. I think that's the shade.
Why did you say it so aggressively?
Oh, it's not banana. It's blondie. It's not banana, it's blondie. Okay, so the next question
So
is,
you just think of some things.
what is something you spend way too much money on that is totally not worth it?
Not worth it? I don't know, because what I spend money on is worth it.
I feel like we're very financially responsible.
Yeah, to a good extent.
So if we're splurging on something, best believe there's like a plan for it.
Yeah. Even if it's a want, it's not a crazy.
Yeah, like
want.
even if it's a want, it's like something that it's worth it in the end. But this one says not worth it. So I wouldn't say we splurge anyhow. This economy is too tight to be splurging anyhow.
Very in touch with reality. When I'm using mascara.
The next question is, what's your ultimate comfort food? Anything, rice. Jollof rice, fried rice, coconut rice, palm oil rice, native rice, Chinese rice, rice and curry.
For me, I wish I had access to it every other day. Yam and exos, yam and stew, like fried goat, mashed. I don't know.
Okay, next question. How do you handle stress or anger when things go wrong? For me, first things first is that
answer for two. Why are you so selfish?
I'll say for me, for us, we would probably first of all worry about it like every other human being would. We would first of all worry like, oh my god, why is this happening? Probably cry about it if it's something that is overwhelming. The most important thing after everything is just bringing me back to the center and just remembering plans God has for me. I just try to remember, oh, God has come true for me in this time. God, I remember when God came true for me here. So that way I just hold on. I'm just steadfast in faith and I pray about it. I just talk to God like He's my friend. Yeah, finish and wake up. The question says, are you the mom of your friend group, the therapist, or the chaotic one? I'll consider myself the mom of my friend group, actually. I do think I'm very mommy-ish.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I'm very caring for my friends. I love my friends.
It's me that's not caring.
I think I can also be a therapist to my friends. But I'm not really chaotic.
Chaotic? No. I've seen chaos and I'm like, this is not me. So I'm not chaotic. I'm not the mom.
I'm not the mom. I'm the mom sister.
I'm a bit of a therapist, yeah. I need to be giving some of the advices I give to my friends to myself, because sometimes I'm giving them advice like, wow, is this you? But sometimes I actually need that advice.
The next question is, what is your absolute biggest fear in life?
Yeah, in life.
And how do you deal with it? My absolute biggest fear may seem very stereotypical. It may seem very, very stereotypical. But my absolute biggest fear in life is not making heaven. How do I deal with it? I just continue trying to grow my personal relationship with God, trying to focus on not being religious or performative, but genuinely understanding God for myself, not just from my pastor or what people say. I'm using my Revolution blush. That is gone. It's gone, but I really love it. I'm going to go ahead and set my face with this setting spray. While Daniel's setting her face, I'm going to be doing my lips. I'm using this Huda Beauty lip liner in the shade Rich Brown. The question we're answering now is, where do you realistically want to see yourself and this channel in 5 years? In 5 years' time, by God's grace, I'll be done with my exams and then I'll be a chartered accountant. I'll be married. My business will be like up there. For my channel, I would love for me to have like a genuine community here, probably 1,000 subscribers. I'll be monetized on YouTube. So the next question is, who is one of your top role models and why?
I'll give two out of plenty. I'll say my mom. So like she's very resilient. So that's something like I look up to her for amongst like a lot of other beautiful facts about her. Then Oyin Brandy too, cause like she's doing a lot for herself. She's young, she's married, she's a pastor, she has businesses. She's just like, would I say balance? I don't know if it's balance, but like she has all these things on her plate and she's still able to do them perfectly. It just motivates me like, if you want something, you can actually just go for it. You can do it. Yeah, with God at the center of everything.
Because she said two, I'm also going to say two. And it will now be like I'm copying her. Because for the first time, I gave her the opportunity to go first. My first role model will be my mom as well. Like, she retired recently and she worked for 35 years. And that's like real motivation, because you guys that are working now, you know that sometimes it's not every day you feel like showing up to work, but the fact that she continues showing up for 35 years, I'm never up to 35. I'm never up to 30. I'm never up to 25. You know, so like it's very, very encouraging, and just like keeps pushing me. And she has her own business as well. That is very, very motivating for me. And then my second role model would be Oyinban.
I don't know, I feel like I stole your answer, but I need to steal it because she's so motivated.
Oyinban really motivates me. She's very driven. She has a lot of businesses that she has, and she's really doing well. She's a mom, she's young, she's a pastor. Like, it's just very encouraging to see that if you want to basically be a mom, you don't have to drop your career. If you want to be a pastor, you don't have to drop your content side. Like, you can balance everything with God in the center, and like that was very encouraging for me.
One more addition out of the many I have is Agogo. She's here in Ireland. She's so like she's someone that like motivates me in the area of like, you want something, push yourself for it. There's no limits. She's just one of those people that like is like a figure of, if I work hard for this thing, I can get it. Like, she's just a motivation. I'll just say like, yeah, she's just really motivating.
The last question for today is, what is your proudest moment? What's one thing you achieved recently that you're genuinely proud of?
I don't know why these things don't come to my head on time. It's not after. Oh yeah, my exams. Yeah, I'm super duper proud of myself. The results has been come out, but it was a very tough time when I came out successful. Yeah. Amen. I finished writing the exam and I felt good. So I'm proud of myself. Almost write exam is not easy.
No, it's actually not easy. For me, one thing that I achieved recently would be, it's not even my achievement because it's God that did it for me, but basically my workplace. At first, work was kind of difficult for me. This March, they really expected a lot from me, and I was still kind of, let's say, confused, and I was really doubting myself, but I was just able to keep on going. Like, with God, I'll just pray about it when I'm anxious, and then I'll just keep on going. And then I also had to study. So basically, I'm just proud of achieving like my work-life balance so far, and actually not allowing imposter syndrome and doubt to cripple me and make me stop. Okay guys, I don't want this video to end. We're now done with our makeup. What do you guys think? We're now done with the video.
It was so nice to be here. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome,
Maybe I'll think of coming back.
Of course. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys stayed till the end of this video, thank you guys so much, for staying with us. We hope that you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed like filming it.
Yeah.
It was really fun to film, right?
Yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun.
Thank you guys for watching it. Thank you for coming to the end of this video. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend
to tell their friend.
Anyways, it's your girl Daisy Nwanijidaisy, and we live, laugh, love over here.
Yeah.
If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below. Till next time, remain your girls. Bye.
Bye.